What's going on, you guys? This is Ryan here again, and yes, this is going to be my very first gameplay commentary for Black Ops 2. Unfortunately, the live commentary didn't go out the way I wanted it to. I thought my headset could do PS3 and PC at the same time, and I could actually record my live commentary in my program for rendering out videos and stuff, but it didn't work out that way. I'm not too sure how to set it up. I'm going to actually do that when I wake up. I'm really tired right now. I wanted to get this up. So before bed, I'm actually recording this now, and I'm going to get it up, and yeah. Screw that live commentary anyways, guys. I mean, I was kind of like raging, and it wasn't really like professional to be on YouTube or anything like that. I don't want to sit there and sound like an idiot. So this is actually going to be my first thoughts of the game. Alright, right away, every single time a Call of Duty game comes out, there's always like a connection issue. Well, for this game, I was pleasantly surprised because there's absolutely no connection problem for me. I was able to connect with my friend Chase. We were able to play games all night long. When David and London came and they got the game, we were able to play with them. There was no problems with the party, no problems finding games. So definitely Treyarch stepped it up this time. I remember when Black Ops 1 came out, I was absolutely unable to play with anybody for like a day. It was terrible. I don't know if any of you guys experienced that, but it was just terrible. Anyways, as you see here, I'm using the default SMG class. I think it's the Scorpion EVO. I wouldn't really recommend this if you're more of an assault rifle guy. I wanted to try to like really go and run and gun and around and try to use this gun because I heard that people said it was really good. But in my opinion, I mean, it's good. It just needs the right attachments. And right now, on the default class, it really does not have the right attachments to use. I would actually go with the class with the M27, I believe it's called. That is definitely the gun I would choose until you're level 4, where you can make your own class. That class has Flak Jacket, it has Scavenger, and I don't remember the other one. I think it's Dexterity. All the essential perks you're going to need to rank up pretty fast, in my opinion. If you're a submachine gun guy, though, like I said, the Scorpion EVO, that is kind of like a run and gun type of gun, but I just don't like the attachments. Anyways, let's get into the, I guess, main details of this video and my first impressions. I love the game. Absolutely love the game. It definitely feels like a brand new Call of Duty, which is always great. I don't like that same old watered down few improvements games like Modern Warfare 3. It's the same thing as Modern Warfare 2. It's just a little bit upgraded, and to me it looks shittier. So this game definitely does not look like Black Ops. At some points it does have like the same sounds or whatever, but plain and simple, this game is its own game and it's really good and you'll really enjoy it. I do want to say though that, I mean, getting score streaks, in my opinion, they're sort of tough right now because I am learning the game and I am trying to get better each and every game that I play, and it just seems like it's really hard to get the really high ones. Right now I actually run UAV care package and the Hellstorm missile, I do believe it's called, and that's pretty easy to get, but I was trying to bump it up a little bit and go with like the I think it's called the Warthog. I'm not sure on that. I could be wrong. Maybe it's the quad rotor. I think that's called the Dragonfire. And it just sort of seems like it's a little bit more tough. And you almost have to camp a little bit to get it, especially in TDM, which is all I played last night. We did do a little bit of Nuketown 24/7, which was really fun. But, I mean, for the most part, I'm going to really have to figure out how to get these score streaks and have some really good games. I'm thinking the best game type to actually get some good score streaks would actually be kill confirm, because I think you get a lot of score streak for actually capturing the tag. So I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, if you have already played it, are having a hard time getting your score streaks, but for the most part I do get the ones that I mainly set all the time, nearly every game, so it's no big deal. Now about some improvements to the game from Black Ops that I do want to talk about. It is a lot easier to kill people, which I personally like. I mean, it's a gun, it's not a toy. You are supposed to kill people quicker. But sometimes there is points in time where you're just like, really? Did I really die that fast? I couldn't even get my sight up. You turn the corner, some guy's shooting you, and you can't even react because of how easy it is to kill. That's going to take some time to get used to. Going to have to play a little bit more cautiously. No intense run and gunning and just going around corners. Just came bounding over. You know, there's a little inside joke with my friend Josh there. But you definitely got to play a little bit more cautiously in this game for sure. I don't know. I love that little thing right there where he did. It's almost like reliving my childhood with like the Power Rangers calling in the little. I don't know what they used to call it. It's been so long, but the way you call an UAV is pretty cool. And one more really important thing I do want to touch on is, though, when you actually do get to level 4, I highly, highly recommend to use the gun that I am using right now, the Type 25. It, in my opinion, is the best gun so far. Right now, my class consists of the Type 25 with the, I call it the red dot sight, but in the game it's a reflex. So the reflex and the suppressor. I was using the quick draw for a while, but I don't really need it because I use dexterity. So, like I said, Type 25, reflex sight, suppressor. First perk, I do believe I use hardline because it's a lot easier to get your score streaks. I don't really like lightweight, and I don't really care for, I think it's blind eye. I don't really care for that. So I just go ahead and use hardline. My second perk, I think it's the green one, and I use toughness, so I don't flinch a lot when I'm shooting, which is a must for me. I love not being able to flinch. It makes you aim really well. And that guy should not have killed me right there. That was bullshit. But and then my last perk is actually dexterity, which makes you aim faster when you're coming out of a sprint. Also, you can climb things faster, and I do believe you do something else a little bit quicker. But another main primary part of my class, which is essential to me, is I actually use the perk 1 wildcard. I think it's called perk 1 greed, to not only let me use hardline, but I use lightweight, which in turn makes you run faster, of course, and it makes you not be able to take damage while you're jumping from a high area, which is very, very good for me because I do like to go kamikaze mode, Superman mode, jump off a building and kill people. So as you see Chase right here trying to go for the panic knife and miss. But that was my first gameplay. I know it wasn't too exciting, but definitely you're going to see some really good gameplays coming up, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. There'll be more tips and tricks from me. And I'll actually show you some good classes. So I'm out. I'm going to bed. I'm wake up and play some more. Peace.